Well, here's a delightful little shocker for you. Bitcoin just hit its all-time high this week at a smidgen over $73,000. Now, isn't that a spicy meatball? Just when you thought you've seen it all, the crypto world throws us a curveball. A rather shiny golden curveball that's got everyone in a tizzy. And why wouldn't it? Bitcoin, the poster child of cryptocurrencies, has just outdone itself. It's like that overachieving cousin everyone has, always popping up with a new surprise at family gatherings. So, what's the cause of this latest uproar? Could it be the upcoming Bitcoin halving? Or perhaps it's the whispers of another bull run? Oh, the suspense is positively titillating. But fear not, my friends. We're not going to leave you hanging in suspense. We're going to delve into this mystery, explore the twists and turns, and maybe even make a few educated guesses. So, sit back, grab a cuppa, and let's unpack this roller coaster of a ride, shall we? Now, before we get all giddy about these numbers, let's understand what's really happening here. Welcome to the world of bull runs. Imagine you're at a grand party, the music is pumping, the champagne is flowing, and everyone is having a good time. This, ladies and gentlemen, is much like a bull run in the crypto market. It's a period when prices are rising or are expected to rise, and the atmosphere is positively electric. But why bull run, you ask? Well, the term originates from how a bull attacks its opponents, by thrusting its horns up into the air. This is similar to how the market behaves during a bull run. Prices are thrust upwards, sometimes dramatically, and the optimism in the air is palpable. Now, there are a few characteristics of a bull run that you should know about. First up, there's the high trading volume. Much like the hustle and bustle at our grand party, there's a lot of activity in the market during a bull run. More people are buying and selling, leading to an increase in trading volume. Next, there's the positive sentiment. In a bull run, there's a general feeling of optimism and expectation of further price increases. This is often fueled by positive news or events, such as Bitcoin hitting its all-time high at just over $73,000 this week. And finally, there's the increased public interest. During a bull run, even your grandma might be asking about Bitcoin. The media covers it extensively, and it's a hot topic of conversation, much like the latest royal scandal. But how does a bull run impact the crypto market, you ask? Well, it can lead to increased market activity, higher prices, and potentially the creation of new millionaires. Yes, during a bull run, fortunes can be made. But always remember, the market is a fickle mistress. So a bull run is like a grand feast in the crypto world. But remember, what goes up must come down. So we've had our fun at the feast, but every party has a hangover, and in the crypto world, we call it a bear market. Now, don't let the name frighten you. It's simply a phase where the market takes a bit of a snooze. It's like the morning after a wild night out, where everything seems a little bit slower, a little bit quieter, and your portfolio might be nursing a bit of a headache. In the past, we've seen quite a few of these bearish siestas. After the dizzying heights of a bull run, the market tends to take a breather. It's like sprinting 100 meters and then stopping to catch your breath. And let's be honest, after a bull run, the market needs a good lie down. Take, for instance, the bull run of 2017. Oh, what a party that was. Bitcoin hit an all-time high of nearly $20,000. But then, as if someone had flipped a switch, the market went into hibernation. Bitcoin's value plummeted, falling by over 80% in just a year. It was a harsh winter indeed. Or consider the bull run of 2013. Bitcoin soared to over $1,000 for the first time ever. But much like the end of a thrilling roller coaster ride, the exhilarating climb was followed by a sharp descent. Within a year, Bitcoin's value had fallen by over 85%. But here's the kicker. These bear markets, these crypto winters, they're not the end of the world. In fact, they're a necessary part of the cycle. They're times of consolidation, of reflection, of preparation for the next bull run. They're the market's way of shaking off the excess, of trimming the fat. So yes, after the feast comes the famine, after the bull run comes the bear market. But remember, it's in the depth of winter that we learn about our strength. It's in the bear market that we prepare for the bull. And just like that, after every high, we find ourselves in the cold grip of the bear. But is it all doom and gloom? Not really. Now, here's a twist in the tale. The Bitcoin halving. It's like a crypto cliffhanger that has everyone on the edge of their seats. The halving phenomenon is a rather fancy crypto term, But don't be alarmed, it's not as complicated as it sounds. It's simply a process where the number of new bitcoins created and earned by miners is cut in half. This happens about every 4 years, and it's a bit like the crypto world's version of a leap year, but with more of a punch. You see, each halving reduces the supply of new bitcoins entering the market, the newly minted coins, if you will. This creates a sort of scarcity effect. It's like when your favorite bakery makes only a limited number of your favorite pastries. You know the ones that are so delicious they're worth waking up early for. You'll likely be willing to pay more, won't you? Now apply that to Bitcoin. With fewer bitcoins being generated, the demand often stays the same, or even increases, creating upward pressure on the price. Historically, these halvings have led to significant price surges or bull runs. If we look back, the halving in 2016 was followed by a bull run in 2017 that took Bitcoin to nearly $20,000. Then the halving in 2020 was followed by a bull run that saw Bitcoin reach over $60,000. But before you get too excited, remember that what goes up must come down. Each bull run has been followed by a bear market, where prices drop significantly. It's like a roller coaster ride, but with your money on the line. So here we are, approaching the next halving, and speculation is rife. Will history repeat itself? Will we see another bull run? Or is a bear market on the horizon? It's crucial to remember that the crypto market is a volatile and unpredictable terrain. The highs can be exhilarating, but the lows can be equally devastating. It's a place where fortunes can be made or lost in the blink of an eye. So let's take a moment to talk about safety. This video is not intended as financial advice. It's merely an exploration of the fascinating world of cryptocurrencies. It's important to remember that investing in cryptocurrencies should be approached with caution and a healthy dose of skepticism. In the world of crypto, knowledge is power. The more you understand about the market, the better equipped you will be to navigate its choppy waters. So whether you're a seasoned crypto trader or just dipping your toes into the digital currency pool, remember, keep your wallets close, your private keys closer, and your wits about you at all times.